galing yan sa Beda.
November 26, 2017, yan ang huling beses nagharap ang dalawang kupunang ito sa ating liga. That was also the time when the Beda Red Lions captured their second straight championship here in the NCAA. Fast forward to this day with both teams staying undefeated in our opening round. We welcome you to the first matchup of the season of last year's finalists. It's the Beda Red Lions versus the LPU Pirates in our last offering this afternoon. This is NCAA Season 94, live on SNA. CJ Perez, the reigning NCAA MVP, going head-to-head with the King Lion, Robert Bolick Jr. of the Beda Red Lions. We cannot wait to get started here inside the Phil-Oil Flying V Center. Nabanggit na po natin ang ating matchup for today. We've got a full house here in San Juan City. Beda fans, Lyceum of the Philippines University fans, nandirito po silang lahat on a holiday as well para suportahan ang kani-kanilang kupunan. We have the Red Lions and the Pirates in their very first matchup of the season here in the NCAA Season 94. Thank you so much for watching live once again on SNA HD Channel 166, Liga and Liga HD Channel 183, TFC.TV if you guys are watching abroad, sports.abs-cbn.com, the #1 sports website in the country. And of course, we also have it at our newest platform, youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports. This is Martin Javier. Kasama po siyempre ang mga freshman students mula sa Lyceum of the Philippines University. Nanggaling pa po silang Intramuros para suportahan ang kanilang kupunan. Kasama ko po ngayong hapon na ito sa ating laro si Mr. Game Time, Mix Bustos. Mix, it's been a while, but it's great to have you here.
Good afternoon, Martin. Alam mo, this is the clash of the Titans. LPU, Beda, ito po ang pinaka-iintay na matchup papasok ng Season 94. And we are all blessed to be here on this holiday. And for sure, bakbakan na. Kailangan na natin magsimula ang larong ito, LPU and Beda.
Mix, we are expecting nothing short of a war mula dito sa dalawang kupunang to. And because I mentioned that they are both undefeated, nasa tuktok sila ngayon ng ating team standings. And it seems like, Migs, at this point of the season, they're starting to separate themselves from the rest of the league.
Martin, start muna tayo sa Letran, no? Nanalo sila, make that LPU rather, panalo sila sa Letran sa kanilang last game, 87-82. Ginapang nila yon with JC Marcelino delivering the dagger. Ang Beda naman won comfortably versus San Sebastian, 65-54 nung kanilang last game. Ngayon, Beda has one more game. If you can see right now on the team standing, 6-0. Yan po yung na-postpone na isang Tuesday nung nagkaroon tayo ng bagyo. They're gonna play that on August 28 against JRU. Habang ang LPU naman, Martin, if they win today, they have the chance to go 27-0.
Wow.
Wow, what a record. Dating back pa yan to Season 93, undefeated in the elimination round.
This is the last game of the first round for LPU. This is the third to the last game naman para dito sa Beda Red Lions. 8-0, 6-0. Pero para malaman ng ating audience ang talagang pinag-ugatan ng rivalry nito mula sa dalawang kupunan, pumunta tayo at magbalikan natin yung NCAA Season 94. Sila lang, Mix, ang nakatalo sa isa't isa. But Beda got the last laugh. They got the more important wins of that season on their way to the championship.
Well, in the eliminations, Martin, no, LPU won both. Meron pa kang isang game doon ng first round, I believe, nag-double overtime pa. But those games could have gone either way. But in the finals, we all saw it, the whole world saw it. Beda's experience really provided for them in the finals. In Game 2, AC Soberano hit 2 big threes in the fourth. At the same time, Robert Bolick with the dagger. Siya ang naging finals MVP. Siya ang naging dahilan kung bakit nakuha ng Beda muli ang championship. Pero ngayon, we're gonna expect a different LPU squad. They've learned from their past experiences and we will know now today if ma-apply nga ba nila yun.
They've proved so far na pareho sila legit contender dito sa ating season and they are the title favorites. Pero Migs, umpisahan muna natin pag-usapan ang San Beda Red Lions. Punta muna tayo sa kupunan ni Coach Boyet Fernandez. They're coming off a game against the San Sebastian Stags and they got their first 6 wins of the season. I thought because of defense. Napakaganda ng depensa nila sa kanilang season at yun yung ginawa nila. A+ defense in the 4th period to shut down the Golden Stags and take that game.
Actually, Martin, lamang pa nga ang Baste at the end of the 3rd quarter by 1 point, 46-45. And that is where the Red Lions went to work. They only, limited San Sebastian to 8 points in the 4th. Out-rebounded Baste 50-35. Held San Sebastian to just 17% shooting from the 3-point area, and San Beda closed out the game on a 14-2 run, totally outscoring them 20-8 in that 4th quarter. And if it's a San Beda Baste game, talagang it's one of the fabled rivalries of the NCAA, and of course San Beda always knows how when to work.
And Migs, to add and reinforce your point, they held the San Sebastian Stags scoreless in the last 3 minutes and 53 seconds of that game. Ganyan po ang kaganda ang depensang ipinapakita ngayong season ng San Beda Red Lions, and that's gonna be key today against the highest scoring team in the league, the best offensive team, the Lyceum of the Philippines University. This is a very potent team, Migs, and I thought they are coming from their biggest scare of the season against the Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. They were down by 11 points with 6 minutes remaining in that game, but they powered through because of their high-powered offense. But Migs, hindi si Mike Harizuzu, hindi si CJ Perez ang nag-lead sa kanila doon, kundi ang kanilang veterano at versatile forward na si Jesper Ayay, who led the way, of course, with 20 big points.
At hindi rin si JC Marcelino, Martin. One of his breakout games itong si MJ o si Jesper Ayay, ang kapitan ng mga Pirata ngayong season 94. 60% from the field, made 2 threes and made 9 points in the 4th quarter. And gayon, Martin, MJAI is the 4th leading scorer for his team at 9.3 points per game. Nalagpasan nga na yun on his averages with 20 points on that one. And he is close to averaging also 5 rebounds per contest.
That was one of his best games of the season so far. Pinapakita niya sa atin na pwede siya mag-step up kung kinakailangan para dito sa mga Pirata. Pero bago tayo magpatuloy sa ating coverage, Migs, kilalanin muna natin ang magbibigay sa atin siyempre ng mga updates mula sa players and coaches. Nandyan ang diwata ng NCAA, si Roxanne Monte Alegre. Hi, Rox!
Hi, Migs! Hello din, Martin! At sa mga kapamilya natin na sumusubaybay sa atin simula pa lang ng season 91, andito na sila. Thank you! Ngayon, kung team bahay kayo at kung masipag kayo, nagtatrabaho pa rin kayo ngayong holiday, at kung nasan man kayo, pwede pa rin kayo makijoin sa saya dito sa arena. Gamitin nyo lang ang hashtag Galing NCAA, hashtag NCAA Season 94. Kung kailangan nyo mag-shoutout sa mga favorite yung players from LPU or San Beda, kung meron kayong mga photos, mga comments na gustong i-share, kung meron din kayong gustong itanong sa dalawang napakagwapo kong kasamang si Martin and Migs, don't be shy, ilabas nyo na ang mobile phones nyo. And later on, abangan natin kung sino ba talaga ang uuwing panalo dito. Martin and Migs?
Maraming salamat, Rox. Ayan nga, hintayin namin yung mga report ni mamaya. Alam kong excited na rin si Roxanne and the rest of our viewers here. So hindi ko na patatagalin pa. Susunod na po, round 1 matchup between the San Beda University Red Lions, our defending champions, versus the Lyceum of the Philippines University, right here in the NCAA Season 94, live on SNA.
AC Soberano, shooting guard. Robert Balik, point guard.
Tang Papier, center.
JB Mocon, power forward. Clint Doliges, small forward. Nino Ibanez, point guard.
Spencer Preta, guard.
Mike Harris, center.
Jesper Ayay, shooting guard.
CJ Perez, shooting guard.
We welcome you back to our coverage here in the NCAA Season 94 inside the Phil-Oil Flying V Center. Muli nakatuto kayo live on SNA HD Channel 166, youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports, and sports.abs-cbn.com. You guys can see the starting unit mula dito sa Sun Beda Red Lions making his way back to the starting five after coming off the bench in their previous game, and also for the first time this season I see JP Mocon. Samantala sa kabila naman, meron ulit pag-shuffle na nangyari sa starting unit ni Coach Topix Robinson because he is opting to start today with Nino Ibanez and Spencer Preta. Kalaban siyempre ang starting five and the strongest five of the Sun Beda Red Lions. Upper referees for today, we have number 11 Jorge Serapia, Don Aldejos, number 16 Dan Marabe, and the fourth man Sir Julius Tikio. Great player matchups here, Mix. Martin Javier, by the way, doing this game with Mr. Game Time, Mix Bustos. And at courtside, nandyan din po si Roxanne Monte Alegre. Mga player matchups to watch out for natin. Of course, two of the best players in the league, CJ Perez, Robert Bolick. We have two versatile forwards in JP Mocon and Jesper Ayaay. At itong dalawang nagbabanggaang ito, Mike Harry Zuzu and Donald Tangwa. But they open things up with that jumper.
Confidence jump shot by Spencer Preta, Martin. I think what's going to be the key matchup right now is the battle between Tangkua and Mike Harry Zuzu. Whoever plays the better game, not only in terms of point production, Martin, pero yung pagdating sa all-around impact, rebounds, steals, assists, defense, yun naman nanaig sa ball game na ito.
LPU Pirates draw first blood here in our first game. Oh, nice find inside. Ayaay close the reverse. Here comes the Red Lions. And Mix, pace will definitely be a factor in this game because despite being two undefeated teams right now, magkaiba sila ng nilalaro. Magkaiba yung style na basketball ang nilalaro nila. As we see Robert Bolick score on that lay-in. You have LPU Pirates, a high-scoring, up-tempo team. You have the Sun Beda Red Lions who like to play on a more slow and deliberate pace.
Ibang-iba rin yung experience. Robert Bolick, he can control the pace. If they're going to focus their strengths on the half court, he can definitely control and know what to do.
Oh, Tangwa inside. And the Red Lions on top, 4-2.
It's going to be interesting, Martin, on how CJ Perez recovers.
Preta fires and drops it in. Spencer Preta. All of the 5 points of the Pirates coming from him.
Iba yung maturity ngayon and yung confidence ni Spencer Preta. He didn't really get much minutes last year. Pero when Coach Topix Robinson knows that he will be key also in his 3-point baskets.
Field goals natin, Kupunan, parehong mainit dito. 2 out of 2 for the Red Lions, 2 out of 4 for LPU. Doliguez fires, too strong on the 3. The rebound goes to Ayaay. Here is Jesper coming off his best game of the season, 20 points against Letran. Wala yung unang tira niya. Tangwa with the rebound. Over 2 minutes gone here. Mocon from straight away. Doesn't work. Preta with a board.
I like how they are playing. Tumatakbo sila pero controlled at the same time. Hindi yung, ano ba yun, yung takbo lang ng takbo. And at the same time, Spencer Preta showing us na hindi lang siya sa 3 points. Kaya mag-operate, kaya din lang to-drive.
Ito yung broken play kanina. Magandang pasa galing kay JP Mocon and Donald Tangwa. Instant 2 underneath for the Red Lions. Nasagot naman ng 3-point bomb na yan ni Spencer Preta.
And going back to my point, Martin, no? If we can see teams like Mapua, San Sebastian, JRU at times also, when they get those rebounds, talagang matik-takbo eh. Pero ito, tumatakbo sila, but at the same time, it's controlled and deliberate. They also want to set their place in return.
That's right. That also tells you how mature these two teams are. Kilalang-kilala na nila ang isa't isa. Doliguez feeds Tangwa underneath. Second basket off the game. Down and good for Donald Tangwa.
Ilang kilala, nakakaamuyan talaga. Great execution on that 2-man game by Clint Doliguez. Nakita niya na nag-roll efficiently itong si Donald Tangwa with the easy 2 points.
Here is Zuzu attacking the defense of Donald Tangwa. Zuzu with a high looper.
Showing us his mid-range game. May mga step back fadeaway jumper pa.
Here is Mocon out of control, and that's going to be a turnover for the Red Lions. Pangalawa na nila dito sa ating laro. Here's that move by Mike Harry Zuzu, the pivot, and the turnaround jumper. 8-6. Early lead here for the LPU Pirates. CJ Perez on the turnaround. Too strong. Mokon or Tangwa getting the rebound there. Bolick tumatakbo. Bolick pushing. No good on the lay-in. And here comes LPU. They like this space. Up and down basketball. Perez. Ibanez wide open. Oh, too strong. Mokon gets the board.
A good shot. That was okay.
Robert Bolick trying to slow the pace down here. They swing it to Doliguez. Tangwa facing up on Zuzu. Donald. And the ball will remain here with the Red Lions. Mike Harry Zuzu is going to be called for the foul.
Dito Martin, good positioning on that post-up move by Donald Tangwa. Nakita niyo medyo naka-overplay itong si Zuzu on this right side. That's why he drove to the left. Pinasabit. All yun.
And you like two of the best foreign athletes that we have here. Talagang ina-atake yung isa't isa dito.
Ito naman yung game na, as we can see Coach Boyd Fernandez, his attention to detail. Sabi nga, testimonials nga ng kanyang mga players is he really, you know, does the extra work.
Grabe. Oh, yung homework niya, research.
Yung research, as in yung talaga pupunta pa sa game, siya mag-scout mismo.
Para malaman siyempre mga tendencies ng bawat player. That's why he is very successful in his coaching career here in the NCAA. Perez, nice pass, Preto with a finish.
7 out of the 10 points coming from Spencer Preta.
Wow.
And he makes that defensive stop.
Spencer Preta hounding AC Soberano, forcing that turnover. We have a timeout on the floor. LPU ahead by 4 points.
Welcome back mga kapamilya dito sa NCAA Season 94. For a lot of people, this is a rematch of last year's finals. Pero for team captain Jesper Ayaay, this is their ultimate test of character. Sabi nga niya, everybody should know that they were already able to move on from their heartbreak, and more than anything, they are able to become better. Kaya naman ang naging homework niya before this season is to go to Oregon sa super handles together with CJ Perez na nag-training sila to work on their weaknesses. And nakita man natin ang resulta nun, having his season high 20 points in last game of the run. Pero ngayon daw, ang sagot naman nila sa San Beda is their killer instinct, them embracing their imperfections and owning up to them, and more than anything to become the extension of Coach Topich Robinson on the court. Martin and Miggs.
Maraming salamat, Roxanne. That's right. He's one of the 3 players na nag-training sa US before the season started. Turnover numbers natin. We have San Beda committing 4 turnovers to 1 by LPU. So the Pirates really locking on defensively here in this game. Oh, Ibanez out of control there. Here come the defending champions. Bolick flips it up. Still nothing for Bolick here. On his last 2 attempts at least. Ibanez. They go up top here. Preta, the hot hand. He has 8 of the 10 points for LPU so far. He will take the shot and put it in again. Spencer Preta.
See that shake and bake. Iniwanan ni si AC Soberano with that quick first step. Follow away jumper with a step back. Make that 10 points. Wow, Spencer Preta.
Soberano with a miss on the other end. And a red-hot start coming from Spencer Preta here. Ibanez. Oh, the ball fake. Turnover mula dito kay Ibanez. And Spencer Preta and Nino Ibanez. They go to the bench first. Papalitan sila ng Marcelino twins. Here is that move coming from Spencer Preta, displaying his offensive arsenal here in the first quarter. Turnover mula kay Ibanez. Here's Perez on the way.
Turning on the switch is CJ Perez with an elevator move.
14-6 start for the Pirates. Tangwa backing down. Oh, tapped away by JC Marcelino. Here is JC. Presbitero gets it back for the Red Lions. One-on-one against Ayay. Presbitero, no good.
Credit that hustle and effort by MJAI, preventing the easy pocket kay Presbitero.
JV missing on the reverse. And Bolek gets the rebound. 14-6. Ralph Tancinco getting ready to check in for the Pirates. Bolek using the Tanqua screen. He's guarded by JC. Bolek fires too strong. And Perez gets the rebound. He is running with the ball here. Perez. Ball tapped out of bounds. That's going to be last touch on Donald Tanqua. Ralph Tancinco. Papalitan dito si Jesper Ayay.
Well, not the ideal of possessions for CJ Perez. Clearly, momentum is on their way. Is on their side, pero 1-on-4 no numbers. He could have just settled down. As we can see, Spencer Preta, season average is 3.6 points, pero tripling his averages of 10 points already for LPU.
That's a similar start against Letran. Jeff Santos naman, yung kumana sa kanila dun sa first quarter with 8 points. So yung mga magic bunot sa starting unit ni Coach Topex Robinson, gumagana so far, at least in the past 2 games. But Donald Tanqua keeping San Beda close, scoring a 6-point off the contest. Zuzu. Pirates out of control. Here is Tanqua, hounded by 3 red shirts. Tanqua gets it to Duligas. Clint will slow it down. They go to Bolek. Bolek on the drive. Bolek plus the foul for Robert Bolek.
I like what Robert Bolek did. They're not settling for the 3-point basket even though they are down. As we can see this play, kita mo, pumake muna siya. And then, with much control in the air, 3-point play for Robert Bolek.
He also gets the second personal foul on Mike Harry Zuzu. Timeout on the floor. Humahabol na ang San Beda Red Lions, only down by 4. As you can see on your screens, ang nagpakitang gilas ng fourth quarter, ito lang ang pinanggalingan ng puntos mula sa San Beda Red Lions in the fourth quarter against San Sebastian. 10 for JV Mocon, 10 for James Canlas.
Wow, 20 combined points only for 2 players, JV Mocon and James Canlas. Well, JV Mocon is averaging 13 points a game. Habang si James Canlas naman, the rookie, the first-year player for Coach Boyd Fernandez, siya ang 4th leading scorer, Martin, with 6 a game. Clearly, you know, big games, you will need it from these guys because Bolek and Tanqua ngayon, Martin, sila palang nakaka-shoot 5 out of 9 for the point production of San Beda habang hindi pa nakaka-score ang kanilang mga teammates.
And Robert Bolek converting on the free throw there. Trips the lead down to 3 points here. Yung pumasok na para dito sa Pirates. Here is Perez. Tutan 5. JC Marcelino up top. JC, natapikan. JV takes the shot, no good. And Tanqua gets the rebound. Robert Bolek dinidikitan dito ni JV Marcelino. Approaching the last 2 minutes of the first. And they will throw the ball away. The Red Lions commit another turnover.
Well, Robert Bolek claims na kinapitan daw siya ni JV Marcelino. But then, we will expect more bumps.
That's right.
But this is because this is a very physical ball game. Both teams want to gain an edge because virtually, whoever wins this game will get the first spot.
Yes.
Pagdating ng end of first round.
And that's a 7th turnover for San Beda as JC Marcelino scores on the blow-by.
Wow, so uncharacteristic. 7 turnovers for a champion team.
Bolek on the layup. Bumawi naman doon si Robert Bolek Jr. And despite committing the 7 turnovers, they're only down by 3 here, Migs. Here is JC. They go to the other side. JV Marcelino. He's got Bolek here. JV back to Tancinco, who fires and knocks it down for 3.
Well, that is his calling card. It's Tosi Tancinco, a big man who can shoot that 3-point basket.
13-19.
Ganda ngayon, Martin, full court pantoman press for Coach Topex.
Franz Zabuda, nagbababa ng bola against Kaduyak. Presbitero to Tanqua at the post. He has the mismatch here against Young. Tanqua just forcing his way inside.
Well, the veteran taking advantage kasi 2 fouls na nga si Zuzu. Malaking bagay yun, Martin, because normally, if 2 fouls ang isang player sa first quarter, mga end of late second quarter or early third quarter na natin papasok. So let's see if the bigs can be able to hold the fort and hang on.
Pero yan ang ayun, nagsimula nang umatake si Donald Tangwa. JC will start the play. 50.8 seconds remaining in the first. Young on the catch and shoot. Nothing there. Presbitero gets the rebound. They go again to Donald. Back outside. They swing it around. Presbitero. Oftana fakes. And that's going to be an offensive foul against Oftana.
Well, on that spin move, he wanted to create some separation kasi may, humarawi. Normally, ang mga hawi dyan sa may bewang lang, but as we can see this replay, pag spin niya, you can see the left, over the shoulder, clearly unoffensive foul.
At sa harap pa yan nangyari ng ating referee. 19 to 15 turnover count. 8 for San Beda so far, 4 for LPU. LPU Pirates, of course, number 1 in the league in forcing turnovers. 25 or forcing their opponents to 25 turnovers per game. Presbitero. They go inside. Tangwa with deep position. Isa pa para kay Donald Tangwa. And the continuation for the big guy.
That's going to be hard to stop for the big guys if pinupukpok na ni Donald Tangwa inside. Kita mo on that first try. The veteran in Donald Tangwa knows just what to do. He's not flashy. Yes. He wasn't like Hol Adiogu nor Sudan Daniel, but he's just simple. Yes. He gets the job done.
He's also very efficient down low. Donald unable to convert on the free throw, but the lead is down to 2 here. 4 seconds remaining. JC Marcelino, they need to put one up. And it's going to be LPU ball with a second remaining here in our opening quarter.
That was the foul to give, not the penalty. And right now checking in is Toba Eugene.
Second foreign athlete off the bench, of course, for the San Beda Red Lions. Jeff Santos papasok dito. Palitan si Yong. The last second in our opening period.
Last din papasok na. Or Kwetutey rather.
So Raymar Kaduyak will start the play. It's going to be a catch and shoot for LPU. Preta with a nice fake. He fires. And that is off to the side. But that was a good look para dito kay Spencer Preta. And after the first quarter, as expected, both teams red hot dito sa ating first period. Lamang ang LPU Pirates by 2 points, 19 to 17. And speaking of red hot, mainit na mainit dito sa ating laro. Scoring 10 first quarter points ay si Spencer Preta of the LPU Pirates. Sa kabila naman, it has been Robert Bolick and Donald Tangwa keeping San Beda close in this particular contest. That's one of the basket, of course, for Robert Bolick. Ralph Tancico converting on the three-pointer there. And the LPU Pirates again with a slight edge over the Red Lions after the first quarter, 19 to 17. When we return, we'll give you second quarter action. Kaya huwag kayong alis, magbabalik ang NCAA Season 94.